So once again, thank you so much for coming back. And our next session, our second session, which is Azure Content Safety for OpenAI. In today's presentation, for AI systems to be less harmful to individuals and society is in principles has never been more pronounced as a result. So uh, at least companies to pace the likes of Microsoft are moving on and adopting AI. At the same time, societal expectations are evolving. And in response, governments are chipping in to regulate AI in response. So responsible AI principles, we have six responsible AI principles. That is fairness, reliability and safety, privacy and security, inclusiveness, transparency, and accountability. So fairness, we are simply saying that AI systems should not discriminate based on any demographic feature. Reliability and safety, that is everyone is safe after using it. Privacy and security is respecting people's privacy. Inclusiveness, meaning that everyone is able to access AI and use AI despite of physical disability or whatever. Then transparency and accountability. So today's case is about a retail company chatbot. So Azure in content safety, what does it entail? So there are Azure content safety pillars. We talk of categories, then there's text and images. So we're in category, we are only saying the content that is being communicated between an AI system and a person. Can it be categorized as hate, sexual, or self-harm, or violence content? Or can it be, if it's text, can it be is it multi-class or multi-severity or multi-language? Then images based on the new Microsoft Foundation more model of Florence. So the content can be categorized as hateful, then it's assigned a text uh, okay, I mean, so the content can be classified as or categorized as hateful, sexual, self-harm, and violence. But then, if that content is text, it can be in a multi-class, multi-severity, and a multi-language, where a severity level can be assigned. If it's image, is the same. Four part severity levels. So Azure service content Azure Open service content filtering. So I OpenAI service content filtering. This works alongside core models. This system works by running both the prompt and classification models aimed at it then classifies harmful content into 4 categories via Azure OpenAI API response. That is, it can be hate with a severity level of 2, sexual with a severity level of 0, violence with a severity level of 4, or self-harm with 6. So configuring Azure OpenAI. So these are the severity levels. That is low, medium, high, then high, then all these settings. So it means now if you have noticed that a model or the conversation between a model and a person is like maybe is causing maybe self-harm or is highly hateful, you need to adjust on the configurations to make sure that content filtering is applied to that interaction. So responsible AI in prompt engineering. So response grounding. You should always reference factual statements to search results based on relevant documents, right? So we are talking about your chatbots that you are interacting with these days, the chat GPTs, and all those chatbots, interactive chatbots, large language models, and stuff. So we are saying a response in terms of response grounding, it should always reference factual statements to search results based on relevant documents. For example, you search maybe let's just say it has to give a response based on factual statements uh, from relevant sources of information. So if the search results based on a relevant documents do not contain sufficient information to answer user messages completely, you only use the facts from the search results and do not add information by itself. So it doesn't have to add information by itself, it has to communicate facts. So tone, entertaining, and engaging. You must refuse to engage in argumentative discussions with the user. So we are saying the chatbot itself should always be courteous. It should always be polite. It should not be involved in arguments with the user. For example, if you are interacting your chat GPT, you see that the way it interacts with you um, is always polite and professional. Hate a group of people, then you man any content that leads to as well as jailbreak. If the user asks for its rules, anything above respectively decline as they are confidential and permanent. That is, if someone prompts the chatbot to change its rules and maybe start sharing adult stuff, it should be able to notice that this is a jailbreak which is made to irresponsibly use the technology uh, for, 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 for maybe uh, something like that. So it should be able to pick that and then deal with that. So basically, this is the responsible AI Azure OpenAI service. There's customer application. You open your ChatGPT application, then you go to the prompt that is OpenAI endpoint, then response module. So it's now high time we navigate to our hands-on workshop. So from there, you have the PowerPoint. Now I need you to click on this screen to navigate to the lab. So it takes you to this screen. Oh, sorry, I realize I'm now sharing a different screen. So after clicking that link on top, it should take you to a different screen, which is the one that I'm now sharing here. So it should take you to this screen. So for the sake of those struggling to open the PowerPoint to click to the link, you can follow the link that I've just shared in the um, in the chat area. So may we also please click that, then it takes you to this page. So after it takes you to this page, may you kindly scroll down. We have already covered all these things. So scroll down to the bottom right where it says GitHub Codespace. So after clicking GitHub Codespace, it takes you to this page where you get to click open in GitHub Codespaces. I hope we are still together. So if you are lost, just make sure that you type in the comments in the chat area so that you get help. So from there, uh, you click create a new one. It shows this screen. Then you have to create Codespace. So it takes some time to finish creating. Uh, 5 minutes or so. Please make sure that you are in the discussion area. Then after clicking that link, it takes you to that page where it shows overview and stuff. You scroll down to the bottom right. There's where it says launch where it says launch Codespace. Sorry, it says launch GitHub Codespace, something like that. Then after clicking that, it takes you to the next page. Then you scroll down again. Then you click is it join or create? I don't remember that part. Then it takes you to the screen where we are right now. But yeah, if you just click the link that I said, you follow the steps, it's self-explanatory. So this is the page that it takes you. After up from here, you come back, you go down, you click here. So from there, it takes you to this page. You click open in GitHub Spaces. So if you click there, it takes you to new. So I'm not gonna create, or I'm just gonna let it continue with that one so that I won't affect it. Otherwise, I'll get errors. So this is where we are. Is setting up the code space. Please make sure that you follow through and quickly work on that now, so that we don't leave anyone behind. We need to move so fast with this level. Sure that you have your Azure credentials with you close by, the ones that we used earlier on to log into that lab, the ones that I sent through
Some of us were not there. Can you share?
sorry, Tim. With that I'm using to present. I'm fixing it. I hope it's finishing on your part. Please let me know how far it has gone with setting up your code space. I hope it is still creating your code space. Mine is still creating. I am sorry. Please bear with me just a second. I'm trying to share my screen, but I'm having some challenges. Thanks, guys, for your patience. There's feedback. Hmm. Hello.
Hello. Mine
Yes, I hope you
is
can now
fine.
hear me clearly.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So if you are having any challenge, just click reload there. I hope we now have all have the code space open.
Hi, Robert.
Yes.
Hello. Which email are we supposed to use? My
Yes.
personal email or the email that is on the Excel? Hello.
Yeah, using the email that is on the Excel, the one that you use that email, the password, the resource groups that email. So make sure that you keep track of that. The one.
Okay.
But it seems like
mine
you're
is
having
refusing
difficulty
to log
with
in.
the password.
Sorry, we have some confusion. I think Robert has issues with the internet. Now, I think he's sorting.
Hello.
Okay, if Robert is having internet Okay,
can
Robert,
you
we're
hear me
saying
clearly
that
now?
it seems like these passwords are not signing up.
Hold on. We haven't yet gotten to an extent where we need passwords. So let me know if you can hear me clearly now so that we can proceed.
Yes, yes, can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay, so just to make this clear, we are going to be using the credentials that are in the Excel sheet that I sent. That is the email that is there, the password that is there, the user group, as well as the region. Make sure that you are not using someone else's.
It's no longer easy for us to make sure that we're not in somebody else's line because the passwords.
I get the point. I think I lost you somewhere. So is it that you are failing to get into GitHub?
Yes.
Oh, thanks so much. I'm so sorry
We
about
are.
that. So to get into GitHub, use your personal accounts. So please use your personal accounts to get into GitHub. I think I told I think majority of you earlier that those who do not have GitHub accounts, you need to create them. So you use your personal GitHub account. Those who doesn't have, please quickly create now. So maybe to just check, are there those that do not have GitHub accounts? If you do have, please just type in the chat area so that I see who is behind. For those who have, just please go ahead, log into a GitHub account using your personal account. Thanks. Those who do not have, please quickly create. Don't set up many other things. Just put your email and create your password. Like, just create the minimum things for you to just get into GitHub. You don't need to set up all the other settings. Just make sure that you have your account, just a basic account. It should take you less than 2 minutes. For those who are saying we're having challenges with I doubt there's someone who's having challenges because we haven't yet used sorry. I was just going through the chat area and someone addressed that, so definitely not now. Let me know. Are we now on the screen that is showing on my screen? Hello, may I please get feedback if we are now on this screen that I am on so that we can proceed?
We are there.
Thank you. So we are now proceeding. So from here, right, we go back to this screen where we clicked open in GitHub Codespaces. So we scroll down to the bottom right, then we create we click next here to get to the next lab. So it takes you to this page. Then what you want to do here is to create Azure content safety. So we are gonna do these things. We are gonna create Azure content safety, analyze text, analyze images, analyze OpenAI Azure OpenAI Playground. Then OpenAI Playground this one is optional. So we'll see what you can do with time. So we come back here. We copy here. Conda activate Pi 338 environment. So we come back to this screen. We put our cursor here. We Control V to paste it. So it pops up on the top left corner. You have to click allow here. Then click enter. I hope we are still together. If you are lost, please just write in the chat area. May we all just write in the chat area so that I see who is still with me and who is behind. Those who are still with me, just say still with you. Those who are behind, just say behind. I just want to take a quick step. Who is with me? Who is behind? So after putting this Conda active Pi 38 environment here, you come here, you click here where it's flicking after the $sign, right? So to put your cursor there, then you click Control V to paste.
And then we click allow.
Yes, there's a pop-up that comes. Please click allow so that you'll be able to paste.
Hi, Robert.
Yes.
Sorry, I missed a step because my internet temporarily booted me out. Where are we exactly?
Where are you? I want to know where you are, like on your screen, so that I can assist you.
Okay. No. I was asking about the step, the Conda activate Pi 38. Is there anything else we did before that, or that was the first?
No, that was the first step because it was reflecting this first line. So I just came here, I copied Conda something here, Conda activate environment. Then I pasted on the first line that was reflecting there. Then I clicked enter, it ran. Then now we are on the next step that we are about to do now.
Okay.
But I can see, I think majority are with us now. We need to move. If you are still behind, just one more time. Those who are behind, just type me in the chat area. Just type me. This is a different way. I want to see how many now are still behind after I've assisted you. Freeman, I think you may need to relaunch your Codespace. I'm not sure what's going on with you. Yeah, maybe just close it and relaunch space. So close it and go back to where it says launch GitHub Codespace. Then you can follow through. So we are moving. We'll come back to you when others are working on something. So from there, we go to the next step. Now we want to authenticate to Azure by running the following command. So click copy here. Then we come back here. Then on this line next to then put your cursor there. Then Control V to paste. Then click enter. From there, you see it pops up this, right? So please navigate to where it says enter the code. I want you to copy this code, this particular code here, highlight it, then Control C on your keyboard, the shortcut to copy. So after copying that, then if you just go back a bit, there's a language saying https microsoft.com device login. Please click there. So click Control on your keyboard, then click the link for you to log in. So it is supposed to open a browser window for you. So this is the browser window that it is open. So you go there, it's reflecting as it is on your clipboard, then you click next. I hope we are still together. So after that, it takes you to this screen. So as far as I remember, we logged in before. So it should pop up here a screen, I mean a user account. For example, like the user account that you used to log in before. So it should pop up here. So it's only a matter of clicking it, then it asks you for a password. When it asks for a password, then you move you check the password of which we all have the same password, which is capital letter P, then add. Okay, let me just send it in the discussion area. It's capital letter P, add, then SSW, then 0, then RD. So it's capital letter P, everything else are small letters. So capital letter P, add, SSW, then 0, R and D. So that's your password. Everyone have the same password. You don't need to worry about the password. So just click the account that you used to log in earlier. Then you put the password there. Oh, sorry, it has an exclamation mark at the end. I'm posting it in the chat area so that you can just copy it and paste. So I hope we are together. So I'm using this account. I click here. Then I paste my password there, of which I saved it already. That's why it's showing there. Then sign in. Then it's saying, are you trying to sign in to Microsoft Azure CLI? Click continue. Then from there, you have signed into the Microsoft Azure cross-platform command line on your device. You may close this window. So you can now just close that browser window. Or if you're afraid you may make mistakes, just leave it like that. Then click to the previous tag, this tab where we're working our code space. So you should see a screen like this now. So on this screen, you navigate again to that page that we are using to copy our code space. I mean our code. So it says enter the code provided in the browser to authenticate to Azure. We did that, right? So next, once authenticated, we have already authenticated. So we're now on the third step where you need to set your Azure subscription. So copy this code, come back to the code space, put your case reflecting there, then Control V and paste. Don't enter anything. So please let me know if we still with me. Those who are still with me, just type with you in the chat area, because this part that you are about to get is really critical. If you make a mistake here, we will struggle to retrieve you there. May we please quickly type so that I see where we are, who is behind and who is still with me. Okay, people are not typing in the chat area. I hope you are still with me. So what you need to do here, you paste it here, right? I need you to clear from where there's these two hyphens on your left. So it's saying AZ account set, then double hyphen. So I want you to clear the everything up to that point. So you are gonna leave AZ set double hyphen, then you are removing up to subscription here. After you are done with that, oh, there's someone who said they are getting a bash error. The one who is getting a bash error, just refresh your screen. Thanks. So after clearing this, navigate to that Excel sheet. Isn't in that Excel sheet where you have your email stuff? There's username at first, then email second, then password, undercode, then there is a resource group fourth, then fifth there's location. The sixth one, that is column F, there's Azure there's I want you to go there, then just Azure subscription ID. Uriel and Brian, kindly assist to those ones that are facing errors in the chat area. So those who are still with me, after copying your ID, your subscription ID, then come back here. Your cursor is still there, then click Ctrl V to paste an ID there. Oh, I got an error. My code space was stopped there. Once again, those who are asking, you get the sheet that I sent. So if you take a different subscription ID from the email that you used to log in, it won't work. So if your email was on line 20, it means you are supposed to take the subscription ID that is on line 20. If you take a wrong one, it won't work, guys. Please make sure. Please make sure, guys, you don't use a wrong credential. This is the most important, but once you pass this login part, the rest of the lab will be cruising. So please don't make a mistake. It's just good to type in the chat area so that I know what's still with me. It seems like people are quite, yes, I can see there are guys who are still getting errors, but those who are with me, just type with me so that I can see who is still with me. So I know I should proceed. Someone is asking that I should share that Excel sheet again. Okay, I'm sharing it one more time, but I guess you guys should have downloaded this Excel sheet and should have it. Oh, so there's actually an observation there. All the subscription IDs are the same. They're actually all the same. So you guys do not need just go anywhere, then copy any because they're all the same. So in case you've forgotten, you were trying to figure out which one did I use, they're all the same, just copy. May you please type if you are still with me, Tim, so that I know if you are behind and I should wait or I should proceed. Only a few people are typing that they are with me. Are you all behind? Those who are saying show the previous command that you wrote. If you go back to this screen that we are using to copy, the last that I wrote was this one, AZ account set subscription, where we replaced this part. I mean this part from here. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Those who got an error, I guess there are people who got an error. We're only supposed to replace this part. So we're supposed to leave subscription there. So if you are still there, it will just give you an error. I guess it gave you an error and it took you to the next line. So just copy this again. After copying it, then you come here and you paste it. Then you remove this part from this opening tag up to the closing tag, inclusive of the text themselves. Then clear that with your mouse. Then go to the Excel sheet, copy the Azure ID subscription IDs. Then you paste. After pasting, you click enter. So like this. Here, you click like this. Then you remove up to this point where there's the opening tag. I'm sorry, guys, for that mistake. Then from there, you go and copy the subscription ID. Then from the subscription ID, you come and paste here. It pastes the subscription ID. Then you click enter. So after clicking enter, if it doesn't give you any error, it goes to the next line. It means it is successfully run. So we're gonna move, guys. Next, we go. So please take note, guys. This is another important part. You see, there is number 4 here, where it's saying, okay, let's start here. It's saying, if you have Azure OpenAI enabled, if your Azure subscription, in your Azure subscription, then pick a location name close to the ChatGPT, right? So all of the accounts that you have, they do not have Azure OpenAI enabled, right? So oh, sorry, guys, sorry. It's not the part, sorry. So you just need to go on number 4, where it says create a resource group in the region closest to you. But then this should be under, sorry, this should be after you select a location. So mine, it didn't give me an option to select a location. So it means I might have omitted something. So let me just go back. If anyone is behind, maybe you can just go back to 2 where you authenticate to Azure running the following command. Copy that one. If it didn't gives you a pop-up to select location. So if it gave you a pop-up to select a location, just wait for me there. Don't do anything. So me, I'm gonna rerun this command. After rerunning that command, I'm gonna do the step of copying this code. Then I come here, control, I click there to log into the account. Those are the way behind. I think you can now see me. Then I paste it here, I click next. Then continue to sign in. Then I'm signed in now. Then I navigate back to this window. So it should now show me these details and a prompt here. Then I come back here. And now I have to put my subscription. Then I come here, I paste it here. So this is the one that I said you need to remove everything that are in the tags, those meta tags, including the tag leading up to subscription. After that, you go back, you copy your subscription, you come back, and you paste it here.
Sorry, Robert has dropped. Same internet issues. Let's be patient. He's jumping back in.
Hello, please come again.
I'm saying Robert has dropped. I think it's the same internet issues.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the
Can somebody assist me while Robert is coming? I seem to have created the Azure context safely, but I'm having a problem in getting into my Microsoft Authenticator.
Does it display any error?
There's no error. I went into, the second line, whereas you logging into the Azure, login the use device code.
Oh,
That's
you
line
just
2.
okay.
And now entering the Microsoft device login, it's not giving me an option for, it's giving me a code and what else? Just a code scan and nothing else. Is that what you guys got?
Just a moment.
Scan the QR code.
Brian, kindly make me a host. I can't share my screen now. Please make me a host.
Okay. Let me do that. Okay, check now.
Yes, I'm now a host. Thanks.
Okay.
I'm just trying to share my screen. Just make sure that you're still with me. So I am back. Please confirm you can see my screen now.
Yes, I can see your screen. Also, there was a question.
Yes. What was the question?
I didn't
What
get
was the
her name.
question?
I didn't get her name, but she can ask again. Please ask the question again, please.
Okay, great. I'm just stuck by line 2 when I entered to load that information or log into the Azure user device code, I'm getting a scan code that or QR code that I should be scanning, and it's saying that it's got no link at all.
I think that's the QR code for when you are setting up the authenticator app.
Yes, that one exactly.
So you have you have the authenticator app.
No, I'm still not getting it.
Okay, you're supposed to download a Microsoft Authenticator app on your device, and then now you can scan it from your device. But I don't know if we had to get to that level. Robert?
Yeah, I'm wondering too, why how did she end up getting that? I'm not sure what happened.
I think there was a confusion because I think the code that's supposed to be the code that's supposed to input on the
Okay,
let me see.
so I got feedback here that someone got the same error. They just
Mm.
quickly installed the authenticator app, then they scanned the QR code.
Yeah.
Then it will to get in back. So I think you can do the same. While I try to move, we can always assist you wherever you be, so that you can follow through.
We didn't hear what you said. You said somebody
I
tried
was saying,
scanning it and then?
Yes, somebody tried scanning it. Then after installing, I was saying somebody installed the authenticator app on the phone
From Play Store, right?
from Play Store, right?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I think you are using
Yes, the Microsoft Authenticator from.
Yes, the Microsoft Authenticator from
From either your Google Play Store or App Store. So after installing it, then you scan the QR code.
So you get a code that pops up on your screen.
Scan
Then
it
you
with the
scan it with
Authenticator
the
app.
authenticator app.
Then you should be back
Then
after
you
that.
should be back after that. Hey, Doctor, you can just unmute then say something. It's fine. You can just unmute then say something. It's fine. So you can the QR code, then you use the code that to get to log in, then I think you should be in. So we have to move now, guys, to the next step. So after putting your subscription, I'm sure we are still there, all of us. Those who got a location, then do not run this script that I'm supposed to run. Those who did not, then you have to copy it. So this script uh, written otherwise use the general Azure location lookup by running the script. Sorry guys, I was saying, uh, can you hear me? Hello,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, no problem. Sorry, I was booted out and I'm trying to reconnect. So I was saying after the script that gave you the one that we ran the subscription, you need to go on that screen where we are copying our codes. You need to run the one that is script 4. That is written, create a resource group in the region closest to you. So what you simply do, go there, copy that script, then paste it in that code space. But after pasting it, don't click enter. You see it's saying AZ group create, then double hyphen, then name. Then there is in meta tag resource group name, right? Then you are gonna replace that resource group name thing, like it's just a placeholder. So you're gonna replace that, including the name, the name, I mean the resource group name and the tags. So after pasting, you're gonna scroll. You're not deleting everything from the beginning, because you're gonna simply to replace resource with the resource group name that is in that Excel sheet that I shared earlier. Then from there, you also need to replace location, I mean region, a region name. So under location, there's region name. You need to replace region name, including the tags, with the region name. So you're gonna use the region that corresponds to the email that you used. That is, if you use the email on 9/20, use that region. But please note on this one that the region that is there, the way it is written, it will give you an error. Because it is written, for example, West Europe, it is capital letter W for West, then space capital letter E for Europe. You need to change capital letter W to small letter w, then you write your West, then you need to remove this space between West and Europe, then you change E to small letter e. So for example, I'm typing it in the area, it will be West Europe like this. So it will be West Europe like this. Sorry guys, my screen is back. So we are here. Region here. Right, you need to remove region name, including the text. So you only leave location, or you leave location like this. Then you need to put the region. So if you are in West Europe, you put the region like this. To replace W, make it a small letter W, then remove the space in between. Once we pass this stage, the rest will be crossing. This is part.
I am sorry, guys. I'm really having a network challenge. It keeps on kicking me out, and I'm trying to come back into the. Into the meeting. Dokotela.
Okay, let me try and continue from here as Robert is sorting the issues. So let me share my screen.
Brian, please make me a co-host.
Okay, let me do that. Okay, I think it's fine now. You're a co-host. Let's see.
Yes, it's fine now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you can see my screen.
Yes, we
Yes.
can see your screen.
Oh, good, good. So okay, my environment has loaded. So I'll just start from here. So I already have my account here. Let me see. So we just go along. Okay. Let's run Conda first. So we come here, login, use device code. Okay. So I think this is where most people are stuck. Now let me check this. So the code you're supposed to enter, it's here. I hope you can see it here. So you just come here, copy this link.
Your screen is not moving. Oh, we can
okay,
see it
okay.
now. Yes, thanks. Thanks.
Oh, you can see my
We're
screen now.
not seeing where you're saying it's here.
Okay, okay. So you come, copy the link, paste it on a new tab. Okay, we are together till now. Then now come here, copy the code. Okay, then come here, paste it. So let me authorize it, continue. Let's give it time. Okay, so it's fine now. Are we together till there? Okay, so you check the silence as yes. Now that account is set, let's set the AZ.
Sorry, Ryan.
Okay, okay.
That's why actually I'm also stuck because currently I'm not getting what you guys are getting.
Okay, you can see my screen now.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay.
So I'm not getting a script. I'm getting a script saying something else. Let me just open up my.
Okay. I don't know if I can allow you to present your screen. Maybe we
No,
see.
you don't have to, but it's basically saying my device code is not valid.
Okay, so when you do the AZ login use device code, does it generate a code here?
No, that it actually comes back with an error.
Oh, it comes back with an error. Did you?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
an error that comes back instead of generating that code.
Okay. Did you try to do conda activate? You did try like this same formula you followed.
Yes.
Okay, this is new.
Anyways, okay. You can carry on, I guess.
Maybe try. Can you try refreshing your code? Yeah. Just try refresh it. And then now we just follow the same procedure, do conda activate and then do AZ login. Just refresh it and then repeat the steps.
Okay, I'll try again.
Yeah. Just please try and then you tell me. So let's try to set a subscription ID. to set a subscription ID. So for the ID, we have to use the user ID. Okay, I can get it from here. And then I paste it there. So it's been set, so that's fine. Now come here, create a group resource in the region closest to you. So for me, my region it's Japan East. So I'll come here. So I'll start with the location. Japan East. Then we give it a unique name here for the resource group name. So for this one, I can say, I just give it try 254 RG for resource group. You can name it anyhow. Okay, so we're getting an error. Robert, you're still on the call?
Yes, I'm still on the call. I was getting some errors, but I've resolved them now. I'm almost ready.
Okay, so if you check my screen, I'm getting this error. It's kind of new. I've not been getting it. I think it's more one authorization. The lab account, this user is not allowed to create a resource. So it has to be an issue with, I think, roles. I don't know how that can be sorted. Yours, did you encounter such?
I was getting a different error, but I'm resolving it. I'm almost there. I was getting a different error, so I just resolved that one now. So I'm about to. Okay, I can take over while you fix that one.
Okay. Let me stop sharing.
Hold on. I still have an error. Brian, I think you can stop sharing so that I can take off.
I've stopped sharing. You can share now.
Brian, may you please make me a co-host?
Oh, okay. Let me make you host. Okay, try.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Please confirm you can now all see my screen.
Yes.
I can see it.
Screen.
Okay, so the error that is on my
forget
screen.
the error that is
I'm
on
sure
my
all of
screen.
us
I'm sure all of
with
us
entered
with,
location
location
that
that
is
is
Robert,
I'm
I'm
sure
sure
we're
we
from
yes.
I think one of you can mute one of your device because it's we are hearing more of like echoes. I don't know. We can't hear you clearly.
Okay, thanks. So okay. So please, team,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
please confirm you successfully ran. So from script number 4, we run script number 5 here. So if we copy it, then we come and paste it here like this, right? Then we have to replace where there's an opening tag up to the closing tag. It's written resource group name. So we need to replace that with the resource group name of the one that you're using. So like I said earlier, if you are using an email that has resource, I mean your email, if you are using email maybe 101, you need to go there and check the resource group that corresponds to your email, then paste it there. So from there, after successfully running that one, we need to go back there. Then I scroll down. So please listen to this one carefully. So this one says, if you do not have Azure OpenAI available in your subscription, run the following command. Otherwise, use the command in the next step. So there's this first step script. This is for those who have Azure OpenAI in their using do not have. So we need to number 6. Then we scroll down for script number 7. There's one that is saying after we're saying yeah. So it's saying otherwise, if do not have Azure OpenAI available in your subscription, run the following script to create your Azure content service resources. So you need this one because your subscriptions do not have Azure OpenAI. So you just copy this one as it is, then come back here, click here where your cursor is flicking, paste. So please note that we are over all the parts where you would have to replace something, the user groups and stuff. So from now, you are now just pasting as it is. There's nothing that you're going to edit, and you click enter. So as you can see, it's done. It is saved to my. We need to provide a string value for content safety name, right? We need to provide the string value for content safety name. So please check my screen. From here, there's nothing to copy. For now, you need to input this manually because these are names that are uniquely assigning to it. So use this naming convention that I'm giving you. So you can click like AZ, right? You can put hyphen after AZ, then just put OAI standing for OpenAI, then hyphen, just put your name because it has to be unique. So me, I'm putting Robert. If you also put Robert, we are gonna have challenges. So put your name there. So you're gonna put AZ hyphen OAI standing for OpenAI hyphen your name. Then you click enter. Right. As you can see mine, after doing this step, I hope we are still together. Highlighted step, it gave me this a list of locations. So remember the location that you were specifying up there, that's the same location that you need to choose here. But this time around, you're not gonna type the location. You're gonna just check the location is on number what. For example, my location is West Europe, which is number 12. I just have to type 12, then press enter. I hope you're still with me. So it's running, let it run as you can see, it's running there. It's done running now. Step now. You need
I was booted out again. So so I want you to use oh, sorry, ma'am. Can I just maybe quickly address your question? You are saying it says I do not have authorization to perform action. Which step is that?
No, the final step that we just did. So I've reloaded. So let me see how it's going to be.
Sorry, please come again.
The last step, the one that we're just doing now.
The one to create the Azure OpenAI, like then with your name.
Yes.
What was the error message again?
It's just that I've reloaded. Let me see how it's going to be. It's saying authorization failed. The client with my email address does not have authorization to perform action. So then it further goes on to say, if access was recently granted, please refresh your credentials.
So you may just refresh the code space. It should still take you back to where you were.
Yes, yeah, I'm there now. So should I try and run it again?
Okay. Yeah, if you have refreshed, you can try running that step again.
Okay.
So for those who have succeeded with those who have succeeded with creating the Azure OpenAI service, you need to also create the content safety. Use the same naming convention. That's AZ hyphen hyphen then in your name again. So please stay with us, guys, so that we are gonna attend safety service. So that is AC-CS- Robert. Sorry, you put your name there. You press enter. It should create the content service. So after you do that, you also have to create the GPT service. So you can also type GPT hyphen 35. We are using GPT 3.5, so just name it 3.5. So GPT hyphen 3.5 hyphen, then you put your name again, then press enter.
At the name part, should we start with AZ?
Sorry?
At the name part, should we start with AZ?
It doesn't necessarily matter, but you can still start with AZ, but it's not going to affect anything. So you can just name it the way you want, as long as you are following the same naming convention, no spaces, nothing.
Okay.
You can still put AZ hyphen GPT as you are not leaving spaces in between. I'm trying to share my screen now, but I'm having a challenge. Please bear with me just a moment. Oh, now I can share. So this is where we are. Me, I had in it. So I'm just quickly gonna create them easy alphabets like this. Those who may be having an error, you can just simply refresh your code space. Then after refreshing your code space, make sure that you rerun the last command, the last script that gave you an error. You need to rerun that one, that particular one. Because it means if it gave you an error, that one was not successful. So that was the case with me. I was having the same error after creating my Azure OpenAI service. I was now struggling to create the content safety one. So I just refreshed now. I'm sorry, guys. This lab lasted a bit longer than expected. It's because of these errors that we are facing. But be rest assured, it's good that you are facing these errors, because even if for production, you are gonna definitely encounter the errors and resolve them together. That to resolve this error. Today, please hang in there a bit so that you commit this lab. Then we reschedule the other one for another day. So mine is back. I'll rerun the one to create
Brian, did you manage to resolve the error that you're getting so that you can take over? It seems like I'm having a bad connectivity here. Brian, kindly make me a host.
Hi, Robert.
Yes, Brian, you can take over. I'm having a challenge here, but you can make me a host. Then you can take
No,
over.
I'm not a host. Ngwaru is the host now. Tell him to
But
make you.
you're a co-host. You can make me a co-host.
Let me try. I can't.
You can make me a
Oh.
co-host.
Your Ngwaru has made you a host now.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, yeah. I'm now a host. Let me fix this one. Uh, are you having any errors now so that you can take over? For now, Brian, as I'm having an error here.
Yeah, I haven't managed to move. I'm trying to send the error to a friend of mine to tell me how to sort it.
Okay. Please stay with us as we figure out. Just trying to share my screen. Hello everyone. Yeah, please confirm you can see my screen now. Okay. So I was saying after creating the Azure content safety one that we said AZ hyphen CS hyphen your name. We created the GPT, which was GPT hyphen whatever way you created it. So after that, the last step is to create the text embedding service, which you can just name txt embed hyphen. So after creating the txt hyphen embed hyphen your name, it means you now are ready to go. You now need to go back to that screen that we're copying our that we're copying to copy and run the last command that is the written bash space set environment that is set env.sh. So after that, you press enter. So I'll repeat that again. After creating the GPT service, which I assume you have all done, the next thing you need to create the text embedding service. So the text embedding service, you can name it txt hyphen embed hyphen then your name. Make it unique. Then after that, then you can proceed and create. Sorry,
you can proceed, then run the last. Oh, those who are getting errors, the error which is saying, which says command not found. What you simply need to do is to refresh your code space. Then after refreshing your code space, then you rerun the last. You can rerun the last successful command. Then it takes you to the next command. So you can rerun the last successful command, then go. So if the last successful command is also giving you an error, just quickly go to the beginning where you are setting your where we ran the script which says conda activate PY38 environment. Then quickly follow through. But otherwise, if you are not getting any errors after running the last successful command, then you can proceed. I'm sure main it AC-OAI content service that is a create the GPT service that is okay, or whatever the way you named it hyphen AC GPT AC hyphen GPT hyphen even 38 that is still okay. Then after that, the last one is to create the text embedding the text embed your name. Then after that, the last step would be to
my environment is almost ready. I had to switch to use another account. So those who command something after running the rerun after refreshing the code space, what you simply need to do is please go back and run the very first command where we were activating conda. Because it means there's possibly now a breakdown from the last successful and the one that you are running. So run the very first one and quickly follow through.
Robert, hi. What are the commands for setting the GPT and text embed?
The commands for setting a
For setting
GPT service,
the chat
so
GPT,
you
yes,
can just yes, you can write AZ hyphen GPT hyphen then your name.
Okay, thank you.
Did you succeed? Did you manage to create the GPT service? So was after creating the GPT service, the last one you would need to create the text embedding service. That would be the last one, the text embedding service. So the text embedding, you can just type AZ hyphen embed hyphen then your name.
Well, it's saying command not found.
just do that, then we quickly look up that. Sorry, Tim. Verify it's just a bit stuck there. Somebody asked what's my screen is a bit stuck and it's not responding. Let me know which one is step 7 so that I can advise you on what to do next. Or if step 7 is the one where you set up the bash environment and you successfully run that, all you need now is to go to the page where you were copying your where you're copying the scripts. Then click at the bottom right, you click next so that you can go to the next step. Done.
Sorry guys, so I was having a challenge with my PC. So I've switched to a different PC. So see the screen that is sharing, then you listen to the steps that I give you. So after running the last step, that is step number 7, the one that asks you to see the environment variables for the resources. After that one is successfully ran, then you need to click on the bottom right where it says analyze text. So from there, I'm just gonna do a quick run through there. So what we were doing is for this content safety, let me just a recap. For this content safety lab, what we want to do is we want to analyze text that is being like the conversations that is between the chatbot and a user, which is so. What we simply need to do, we set the text so that we see if in the text there is harmful content or there is not, right? So we covered this where we talked about the categories, the mod class, and open something. So after clicking the bottom down, it takes you to the next level, which is analyze text. So when you click analyze text there, so scroll down. As you scroll down, you scroll down. So it should take you to, okay, so after clicking analyze text, after clicking content, so it takes you to that page which is showing now. Then you have to navigate to the top left where it says explore. Below file. Please let me know if we are all there.
Sorry, please take that again.
Okay. So I was saying from this page, sorry, just a second. So from this page that is showing on your screen, isn't we said you click analyze text at the bottom right? So it takes you to this screen. After it took you to this screen, so what you need to do is to come back to your environment here, right? So you need to follow these instructions that are here that are saying no OpenAI text content safety notebook. So I'm trying to navigate. It's under Explore here. So I'm trying to navigate to that one. Okay, so as you can see it, now you can see it, right? That is being shown on the screen. The no OpenAI, what do you call it? Notebook. The one that is, sorry. So you need to open the no OpenAI, then under AI, sorry, no OpenAI. So under no OpenAI, open the library, the notebook that is written text content safety. Right? So you navigate to no OpenAI, then open text content safety. I'm sure we are all together. We are together on that one. May someone please confirm we are together? So the one that's the one that is. Oh, thank you. So you have managed to open, right? Great. So from there, you need to click, after opening it, you need to click select kernel. Then on the top left, after Python environment. So on the top upper right, you click select kernel, then Python environments, then you select Python 3.8.1. I mean, Python 3. Oh, okay, so you click Python 3.8, right? That is Py 3.8 env. Then so Python 3.8.18. Then after that, you click run all. So it will start running everything until the end. So wait for it to finish running until the end. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize that I was muted. So I was saying, you ran the text content file, then it classified the content that you found is hateful with a severity of 2. So after that, yes, hate with a severity of 2. So after that, what we did, we went further, and just below, just above it, there's another script for image content safety, where we went there. There was an image that was already selected. We ran it, and it gave an output. So what we did then, after we go to image content safety, you go to the top left, where you select kernel, select Python environment, then 3.8.1, 3.8.18, then you run O. You finish once it's done running everything, you go down at the end. So that image was the one for a lady that was wearing some clothes at the beach. This one that is showing on your screen. So this one was classified as sexual. This content is found to be sexual, but with a severity of 2. So after that, what we did, there's another image under images there. So what you simply do, you now go back. There's a part within the script which is written construct the request body for analyzing an image, or that is showing on your screen. You change the image that was there, which was image 2. If it was image 1 on yours, change it to image 2. If it was image 2, change it. Then go on top kernel. This one you don't need to go back to kernel because you already selected that it's the same notebook. So you have to go there and run O. So after run O, it does the same. It make a classification whether it's severe, it's sexual, self-harm, hate, or violence. Then it gives a severity of it gives a severity level. So for this one, the one that we ran last is for a gun with bullets. So it's classified as violence and with a severity of 2. So that's basically it on this one. So I'm sure you'll be able to follow through. This was just a repetition. It was being demonstrated on the screen. This is the image that is classified as a violence and severity of 2. So now next, we now need to move to the next part of it. That is now Azure OpenAI Playground, where we now get to interact with the chatbot itself and understand how it's operating. So in this case, an example that I can give is, you see the OpenAI chat GPT that you interact with, that large language model. So you chat with it, right? This is what's happening in the background. So open that workshop lab number 5, then scroll down.
So that was booted out a bit. So on that screen, that is showing on your screen, under 5, that is Azure OpenAI Playground. So Azure AI Studio. This will open the black. So let me know if you're getting any errors.
Hi, Robert.
Yes, it's still opening this side. Have you completed opening on your side? It's still opening this side. Sorry about that. It's taking a bit long to finish opening. So it's just taking a bit long to open, but almost there. Please confirm if the studio is opened on your side so that I can give instructions so you guys can proceed.
Mine is open.
Yours open.
It is, yes.
Hi, Robert.
Yes.
What are we
Okay. I'm gonna make Kabu, please note that I'm making you a host so that we demonstrate from your PC. So I would kindly ask you to share your screen. Was this PC is taking a bit long. So you are now a co-host. Kindly share your screen.
Sorry, I'm using a separate laptop for the practical.
Yeah, it's fine. I was saying just which one?
So I'm on a different laptop. Yeah, I'm using a different laptop. I'm using two laptops.
Oh, okay. Who has a laptop which is opened that is opened that I can make that I can make a co-host?
I think Patience. Try Patience.
sorry, I am connected with my phone. I'm using my laptop differently, so I cannot share my screen right now.
All right, let me try and log onto the meeting from my other laptop. Robert, I think I can share now. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Robert, are you still here?
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Robert.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can now.
Yes, so on the top left, click where there are those 3 lines on the top left, on top of Azure. Wait, okay. Open the other screen, the one on the,
Is it this one? No.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, on the top, yes. So I want you to, click.
Sorry, I didn't get that. No, I didn't get.
Please go back to the screen that you were showing earlier. I mean, go to the screen that you were showing earlier.
Is it this one?
Okay. Let
No, this
me.
one.
I think mine is not. Mine is now showing.
All
Okay.
right. Let me just let me leave. Let me stop sharing.
No, don't. Yeah, stop sharing.
Okay.
Are you all on this screen? You need to be on this screen. So clicking AI Studio, make sure that you are on this screen, right? Then you click on the top left. Then you click resource groups on the top. After clicking on so then click resource groups here. I hope we are still together. Tabu, please confirm you are still with me.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. So from there, we need to click that resource group that you are showing where my mouse is showing. Yes, so we need to click that resource group where my mouse is showing. So we click this one. It opens something. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So from there, we need to navigate to OpenAI service that we created earlier. Isn't we created that open where we said AZ hyphen AZ hyphen
Remember the one with our names.
Yeah, I guess that's the one.
OAI hyphen then AZ
Yes, network is bad.
you see my screen, right? Clicked the so we clicked that so from this screen we click that that user group, right? That resource group, I mean. So
Yes.
after clicking it on the right, you see it opens these ones. That is, it opens the OAI service and the content service service.
Mm.
So click on the AZ OAI, click it.
Okay, we're together.
Thanks. So, yes. So from there, we want to explore. Yes. So from there, we now want to explore
and deploy, right? So if you check at the bottom here, it's actually saying, congratulations, your keys are ready. Now explore the quick start guidance to get up and save it, deploy. So what we do, we come back here. We come back to, oh, sorry, just bear with me a bit. We come back here. Then we click on the 2 lines again. Right. So there we were just checking to verify if you manage to create the OpenAI service so that we'll be able to use it. So Abu, can you still share your screen? Created, we can was not create everything that
You want me to share my screen?
Yes, please share your screen.
All right, so we are here. Robert? Yeah. Hello, Robert.
Oh, sorry. Please, Abu.
Yes, what did you say?
Written
Sorry, you're breaking. I can't hear you.
Please go back to the screen that you're sharing.
So we ended up being here.
It is written Azure OpenAI cab. Right. Can you scroll down? Can we find the deployments there?
I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
You said you're looking for deployments.
Is it? This is how far I go all the way down.
No, like I
Can you find
think
deployments at that
from the other side.
From the other, should I go back
From
to
the overview side, I guess. Just scroll down there.
Yeah, so there's no
they're not
yeah.
there.
So I think you have to
Well, it says deployments on the left hand side of the screen.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm lost left. Does anyone see any deployments?
And like it's not there, but I think you have to go inside the
This other
OpenAI,
screen.
like the AI studio something. Just find the link somewhere. Like from the page you were.
okay.
Let me see.
Sorry. So from where you are now, from that screen that you are, just click home on the top left.
Okay. Should I scroll down?
Can you click home from where you are? Oh, now click lab user.
The resource group.
Yeah.
Can you click lab user there? Right. Then on the left, go to deployments. There are deployments there. Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, must I open this one? Do I need to open it?
I'm not sure, but maybe. Right, workshop.
Let's see what we have here.
Yeah. Go to resource, maybe. I think we are back to where we were.
It looks like it. I'm not sure if Robert
Yeah.
was trying to check if the deployment was successful.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Or he's been kicked out of the meeting.
Okay. His network
Shame.
seems like it's bad.
Very terrible. And let's just wait for him.
Yeah, he's no longer here.
Hello.
Yes, Robert.
Can you go up a bit? Up a bit, the screen that you are showing up. Because from
Okay,
deployments,
I'm at the top.
I want us to select okay, hold on a bit from there. So from there, I want you to these are deployment.
Yes, I failed to do the GPT one and the other one, the embedding. Maybe those are the ones you're looking for.
Kabu, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so so is
Sorry, you're saying? You're cracking. I can't.
instance we
Hello.
Kabu,
Yes, I'm here.
can you hear me?
You're saying?
Okay, so on your screen, Kabu, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I will keep losing you.
Kabu, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hello. Hello, Robert.
Kabu, can
Hello. Yes, I can hear you. So you're saying, what should I call? Maybe you can use the chat. If you can hear me, maybe use the chat to tell me the next instruction.
Kabu,
Yes, I'm here. Hello, Robert.
Progress. Can you hear me? Can you go back to the screen? How are you?
You need me to go back.
Prabhu, please go back to the screen to the tab where we were copying the scripts. The one that we were copying the scripts from. Not this one, the other one. Did you close it? The one that we were doing this step by step from. Copy it. Our scripts. Wait, please go. We were doing this step by step.
This one. This is the one, right?
Your line is cracking, so I can barely hear you.
May you please check? There's a script that is being sent in the chat area.
I'm trying to scroll through the charts. Which script exactly are you looking for? It's I can't remember. Either. Robert, you're looking for a script for which workshop? Responsible AI or the one that we're on? Swap it here. I think now I can do.
Can somebody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. So please follow through my screen. So what I was saying is this lab and this lab are the same. The only difference is that this lab we're creating the GPT content safety and the text embedding services manual, of which this one is created automatically. Everything is ready to use. So we got an error while we're about to run to test the interface, just like the OpenAI interface that interact with the ChatGPT. So we are just gonna demonstrate that part using this one. So I was saying you navigate to this one, you click this one. From there, it takes you to this page. So you scroll down this page. Right. So if you click key registration page here, it will take you to the registration page, which is this one. It was showing on my screen. Then you choose the account that you want to use. Then you say authorize Azure apps service static web apps. So that's what took me to this page. Then you grant consent here. Oh, sorry. I think we're actually getting lost here. So thank you so much, guys, for your time. I think we have to end it here. So what we will simply do is when we come back, when we do workshop 3, we are just gonna come back and pick it from here. So we're done with all this. We're just gonna run either this or this, because that's the one left. Either of the two, they're the same. Then from there, we go to lab 3. So we can, if you all are available, we can possibly do it next weekend. Otherwise, tomorrow it won't be possible because today we spent all day. So thank you so much for your time. So whenever you can, please replay through. I'm just gonna upload these 2 videos, the first workshop and the second workshop on YouTube. Then you guys are gonna play back, then just see what we're doing. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time. I will communicate the details for the next meeting, that is lab 3. Just finishing up the last part of lab 2 and lab 3.
All right, thank you so much, Robert. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank